Hey guys, welcome to the channel today. I'm so happy that you're able to join me. Thank you so much for being here today. Everywhere and nowhere. This starts when we're very young kids and it never stops. I'm talking about the quest for belonging and being understood. So at a school age, we learned what it felt like to fit in, to be a part of a collective group of people that we call friends. Our parents teach us about courage, vulnerability, and the true meaning and feeling of belonging together. If our parents failed to enforce those feelings, we grow up somehow, in some way, in a trauma response. Because we learn that in the context of suffering, poverty, violence, and human rights violations, that nothing hurts more than not belonging in our families. And that is still one of the most dangerous hurts of all that we will ever experience in our lifetime. That's because it has the power to break our hearts, spirit, and sense of worth. When those feelings break, you're going to experience one of three things, or you might experience all of those three things. So you're going to live in a constant pain and you're going to seek relief by numbing it or inflicting it onto others. Or you're going to deny your pain, and your denial is it ensures that you pass it on to or around down to your children or around to the people that are in your presence. Or you find the courage to own the pain, develop a level of empathy and compassion for yourself and others that allows you to spot the hurt in the world in a unique way. So perspective is always a function of experience. So that is key for everybody to understand today. Perspective is a function of your individual experience. Sometimes the most dangerous thing for a kid is the silence that allows them to construct their own stories. So if there isn't an open communication in the household, then kids will just develop their own understanding, their own perspective of what exactly is happening around them and the environment that they're living in. So that's almost always going to cast them as feeling alone, unworthy of love, and of belonging. All right. So once I had a mentor that frowned upon the word hope. Okay, so did not want to hear the word hope. Said that it was weak. It was a weak word, and that action was where the real shifting was happening. So for years, I was very cautious in my function at work, in my life, and I was very cautious about using that word. And, especially like in the presentations with my team, when I was having conversations with my colleagues or my peers, and, it was working in a corporate environment where, you had to be a chameleon all the time depending on the people that you're working with or the people you're leading or coaching. So I'm not going to talk to you about like leadership right now. I'm just giving you an example of my experience. So since those years, I have learned that hope is having hope in yourself, okay? Hope is wanting, faith is knowing, and that's what I've learned. But you really can't have one without the other. So hope is the beginning, it's the wanting. Faith is knowing. So they really go hand in hand. I think that having hope that you hold yourself through the harder times, that you won't create stories about your own worth based on how other people treat you. Hope that you decide what your own value is. Hope that you will keep the fire of your dreams alive. Hope that you're going to let your dreams shift and change and allow them to evolve as you do in your life and individually. Hope that you will be flexible in the way that you evolve and grow. Hope that you won't hold yourself hostage to a past event or a past version of yourself, or that you're not going to stop reinventing yourself. Hope that you won't let society and society's expectations morph you into or change you into something that you're not. Hope that you get the truth out of who you are and learn to operate from there. Hope that you can always renew yourself, reframe your thoughts, rewrite your narratives, rewrite your story, your dream, your future. You have the power to change that anytime, any moment, any second. Hope that you can, that you won't let this world burn out the beautiful light shining within you. Hope that you recognize the power of hope in the world, in a world that just wants to harden you, right? Let your positivity shine through. Hope, stay soft, stay gentle, stay right there where you are with your own person, with yourself, through all of these ebbs and flows of life and wherever it leads each one of us. Hope is wanting, faith is knowing. And we all lived our lives from day one wanting to belong. But guess what? You already belong. You belong to you. Everything that you are seeking is already within you. So you have to find belonging within yourself. Guys, that's my message today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that something resonated with you. I hope that you maybe reflected a little bit on your experiences and inspired you to move through your week. So next time, guys, thank you.